Hello everyone. As many of you know that our world is changing. It is constantly changing, and one of the things that is always seems to be changing is technology. What you know today will be different from tomorrow. There will always be something new introduced tomorrow, and when tomorrow comes and that new thing with technology is introduced, there's somebody that is not really paying attention to it because they're working on making something even better. I strongly believe that our students, in order to prepare them for today's world, we need to show them technology. Now, we could sit there and spend time on just teaching how to use technology, letting them stay up to date with the changes. But the best way to do this would be to integrate the curriculum with technology, because there are so many tools and so many resources out there that we can almost do anything that we would do in the classroom using technology. I'm not saying that we should do everything with technology. Students should have the experience of holding a pencil and writing. Now, in the future, we may never write again, but we write today, so I think it's important for students to learn how to write, even though in the future they may only type their name. Or even looking ahead, it may be all voice activated. There are some technologies that is voice activated now. So with taking what we do in class and incorporating technology into that, not only do the students learn the required material, but they're also getting to learn how to use technology. I remember whenever I was a senior in high school, my English teacher, she introduced us to Google Drive. She showed us about Google Docs and how to use them, the feature that it saves as you type, and you don't have to worry about keeping it with a flash drive, because as long as you have internet access, you can easily log into your work. I thought this teacher was gold. I thought she was the best thing that ever happened to me, because this was such a game changer. It's something that I still use almost every day, because what happens when we're working on something and for some reason the computer decides to restart, you lose what you were writing. Me, using Google Drive, I don't, because it's saving as I type. And this is something that I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for my teacher showing me. So I do think it is important for us to sit there and show our students a little bit about the different tools that is available, and also update our students on what's changing and what is new. Below you can see some videos, presentations that I have created through my course at Athens State, and most of them is talking about how do we integrate technology into the classroom, and how do we evaluate how we integrated the technology, because there is different levels of using technology. You may start at a bottom level where you're just basically substituting what you would do in class. For example, taking a worksheet, having the students find the worksheet and print it out and then turn it back in. The students is using the same piece of paper, just the only thing they did was use the computer to find the worksheet and use a printer to print it, where I would have done that in the first place by giving them the worksheet. And and the levels reach all the way up to taking something and working with students around the world to collaborate something using digital tools. So like, for example, Google Slides. And there's different type of frameworks that measure different ways, and in the videos you can see which one evaluates what. So have some fun and enjoy the videos I created.